All right, yes, thank you very much for staying with us once again. This is another beautiful day the Lord has made. David said it. Of course, the Bible also says that, beloved, love one another because God is love. So do all to love your friends, your family, your colleagues, and everybody, all right? We have to love each other because God himself is love. Thank you very much for staying with us once again and joining us on this channel, Sports 7GA. Today is a big day on the African continent because it is the finals of the African Cup of Nations 2023, but it was played in 2024. The finals is set, the stage is set. Nigeria will play Ivory Coast. Yes, what a game this will be. In fact, yesterday the third place happened. Yes, the third place game involving South Africa and then DR Congo. We will also talk about that. Who wins the goalkeeper of the tournament? For me, I think it is very straightforward, but it looks like it is still a conversation other people are having on social media and everywhere that somebody a goalkeeper should win it, and we are going to talk to you about all of that in this video. Also, we will look at Ghanaian players who played over the weekend and who will play today too. Today is Sunday, so yeah, 11th of February 2023. So we will look at some of those players also, and then we will look at some other stories in this particular video. Obviously, you are going to have a very good time enjoying these updates I'm going to bring you. So do well to stick and stay with us. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit the notification bell, and select all. Leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section if you have any. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very, very much for staying with us. So let's actually start from here. Somebody has actually compiled about 6 Ghanaian players or 6 players of Ghanaian descent who could have played for the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars, but they didn't play for us. Of course, they played for a different nation. The first one is Nico Williams of Athletic Bilbao, who played for Spain instead of Ghana, but then his parents are from Ghana. In fact, his brother is playing for Ghana, Inaki Williams, and he could have played for Ghana. Jeremy Doku of Manchester City could have played for Ghana, but he's playing for Belgium. Yes, and he recently said that he's a Ghanaian. Of course, Jeremy Frimpong also is playing for Netherlands instead of Ghana. Brian Brobe is playing for Netherlands instead of Ghana, and then Asgarnaf obviously could play for Ghana. He's still eligible to play for the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars. He's playing for Frankfurt currently as I speak to you. And then the big one, Kobe Menu, who is very much likely to play for England rather than Ghana. Now, these are very quality players we see in Europe playing day in, day out. But the thing is that I don't know why people is still having that idea that we should always be going for these players. Look, it is good that if we had Jeremy Doku playing for Ghana, that's a quality and solid winger. If we had Nico Williams, if we had Jeremy Frimpong, I'll be so happy to have them. But what I'm trying to say is that, look, these kind of players, we have some in Ghana here. All these 6 players you've seen, we have Massa. But how can anybody convince me? Yes, Kobe Manu just started his career, but look at the performance of Michael Essien for Chelsea Football Club. Look at the performance of Thomas Partey for Atletico Madrid for Arsenal over the years. Look at the players Ghana Black Stars have produced in terms of midfield dynamo. Okay, so we have quality players who play in Ghana here. So we have to harness them, we have to identify them and develop them. And they can be the next Kobe Menu, they can be the next Jeremy Frimpong, the next Nico Williams, or the next Doku. So that is the point I'm making. It is cool, it is good if we get those. Look, Ansganov, a quality winger, if we get him to play for the Black Stars, fantastic. I like it, I'm okay. But I'm saying that the bigger picture is when the Football Association, is when the sports ministry tries to put measures in place, tries to put quality things in place so that we can get quality players who are playing in Ghana. Ibrahim Osman, fantastic Ghanaian international, just signed for Brighton and Hove Albion. He started playing for Ghana here. If he was going to naturalize for England or Italy or Germany, by now we would have been mad over him. If I look at Kudus Mohammed Kudus is spoiling everywhere. He's doing very well in every team he goes. But if he was going to naturalized for another country, would have been mad over him saying that, oh, we don't have the kind of player here. No, we have quality in Ghana here, and it is evident. over the years, it is evident the kind of players we've produced, from Asamoah Gyan to John Pencil to John Mensah to whichever player you want to mention in all the departments: goalkeeping, defense, midfield, and then strikers. So Ghana have quality. We don't have to necessarily depend or try to convince other nationalities to come and play for us, but we can develop players from Ghana here, and that is the point I'm making. So it is okay for us to go for people, but let's move on. Now, the third place teams, no, South Africa have won it. They won it on penalties over DR Congo. And if you watch the game, obviously every South African would agree that they didn't have to win the game on penalties. They should have lost the game during 90 minutes or during the extra time. But Congo DR obviously couldn't take their penalties, and that was a very, very bad one on their couldn't take their chances during the game, and so they just couldn't win the game, and that's why South Africa won. But I want to tackle this thing now. Keto Kreku is the FA president. You know that before the 2022 World Cup, Ghana Black Stars could have gotten out of the group stages because of South Africa. When we played them during the last game, and Keto Kreku said, look, this is the worst South African team he's faced. The worst. Before the 2022 World Cup, that was in 2021. So 3 years later, the worst South African team, our FA president, Ghanaian FA president, has seen is the third place team in AFCON. The best team he has seen for the Black Stars. No, we couldn't qualify from the group. You see how bad this FA president is. You see how bad his administration is. You label a team that they are very worst. Okay, we've understood. They are bad. Okay, understood. They've put measures in place. They've done their things right. They've made the right decisions. And it has ensured that they will be the third place team in the 2023 African Cup of Nations, which was played in 2024. And you now, you say you are good. You've qualified to the World Cup 2022 and then. No. You couldn't qualify from your group. Failure. If he has any integrity, he would have resigned. But there is no integrity in Ghana. That one it is true. In fact, Africa has no integrity. So I'm trying to point out this to you that look, we have a problem with this particular Black Stars, and I always tell you that it is not like we are too bad or we are worse. There's nothing that can be done. We just need simple things to be done. One, instill discipline in these players, instill commitment in these players, call the right players who deserve to be called, give the coach the freedom to work, appoint the competent and right coach suited for our players. We will not do that too. We will be doing our own thing. We will be trying to influence everything and hope that God in heaven will come and help us win trophies. But now, let's continue. Oh, goodness me. So, Fatawu Ishaku actually played for Leicester City yesterday, and he's doing very well. Ishaku, he's making me very proud. I really wanted him to go far, and he's really doing that. Fatawu Ishaku is enjoying his life at Leicester City, averaging almost a goal or assist in every 2 games, and that is a fantastic one for the brilliant player Fatawu Ishaku. Is on loan from Sporting Lisbon. He's one of the, look at this boy, Fatawu Ishaku, very young player, 18-19 years, very, very talented on the wings, very good player. Okay, very. So I don't know why people think that we don't have enough quality. I don't know why people think that, but it is just what it is. Okay, now Kamaldeen Sulemana is also a fantastic Black Stars player who got injured and returned from injury. Yesterday his side Southampton won 5-2 over Huddersfield, and he played. He came on around the 75th minute or 70th minute, and then yes, he did very well in that particular game. So he's back from injury, and that is the most important. In the 71st minute is when he was he made a substitute appearance over there. So Kamaldeen Sulemana, welcome back. He got injured before the AFCON started, and now he's back and he's kicking very well. Now, who becomes the best goalkeeper of the African Cup of Nations? For me, I think it's it goes straight to Stanley Nwabali. I don't know why people are bringing in Ronwen Williams. What is Ronwen Williams? What does he come to do? Best goalkeeper of the team? No. It goes straight to Stanley Nwabali. 2 things. He's considered less goals than Ronwen Williams. He's considered less goals. He has 2 goals considered. He's just considered 2 goals throughout the tournament. I don't know the number of goals he conceded in the finals there, but as of now, he's considered 2 goals. Ronwen has considered 3 goals in the tournament. Okay, good. Even if he conceded in the final scrum, I'm trying to say that this particular player, the second reason why it should go to Stanley is that the 2 sides they met, South Africa and Nigeria met, and Stanley Nwabali was the man of the match of the game. Again, he qualified ahead of Ronwen Williams on penalties. He said some penalties. Ronwen couldn't. So what is it? There is no debate. I don't know. This one, there is no debate. It is a win for Ronwen and for Stanley Nwabali. He's the best goalkeeper of the tournament. So that one there. But why are they not even mentioning the Ivorian goalkeeper? I don't even know who he is, but that Ronwen. But the point I'm trying to make is that if it is between Ronwen and Stanley Nwabali, then there is no fight. And in fact, there is no fight. The best goalkeeper goes to Stanley Nwabali. Easy. He's the best goalkeeper of the tournament. Nobody should go and worry yourself. Okay. So the finals of the AFCON is coming, and it is here. Nigeria versus Super versus Elephants of La Côte d'Ivoire. Who wins? The last time Nigeria won was in 2013, and now Stephen Keshi, Mikel Obi and the rest, they won. Ahmed Musa and the rest, they won it. Now in 2015, 2 years later, Ivory Coast also won it. Yes, yes, they won it over Ghana. I know, I remember. So this one, this is the first time Nigeria and Ivory Coast are meeting in the final. Who will win it? Let me know your thoughts, comments, views, opinions in the comment section. Who is winning the AFCON final? For me, I think it's Nigeria. 1-0 win. I've already predicted that. Yes, they'll win it 1-0 easy. So let me know what you think about that. It will not go to penalties. Yes, it will not go to penalties. 1-0 within 90 minutes, then we are done. Okay, good. So let me know what you think about the final of the African Cup of Nations and all the issues I've discussed with you in the comment section of this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.